The drop kick hits the target. One of the most decorated champions in WWE history. Randy Orton looking to add to his legendary status tonight.
Guys, can you imagine what Vince McMahon Sr. would say if he saw a match like this? It really is amazing how much sports entertainment has evolved over the years.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he had to slow down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Viper's become even more proficient with that devastating RKO. Talk about planning your opponent. I think this man means business. He's looking banged up here, guys. And it looks like things are about to get even worse. The challenger's taking on some offense. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Randy Orton might be the most successful third-generation wrestler in WWE history. The Orton family has been a fixture in wrestling for over 50 years, competing in main events from the 1960s all the way to today. Heck, well, it all started with Randy Orton's grandfather, Bob Orton Sr., who competed in the NWA and AWA, even took on Bruno Sammartino in New York City.
You both started the Orton family tree with the discussion of Bob Orton Sr., but Randy's father, Cowboy Bob Orton, has an impressive pedigree, too, as a WWE superstar, including being in Roddy Piper's corner during major matches at the first two WrestleManias.
And as great as his father and grandfather were, Randy brought the Orton name to even greater heights with multiple WrestleMania main events and over a dozen WWE Championship reigns.
All right, listen up, morons, especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the tables for the Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the chairs for E&C.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And that was just the beginning.
You got that right, Michael. There was incredible history between those three teams. Each duo put it all on the line so they could be WWE Tag Team champions. Even though the wild matches between them had TLC elements in them, the first official TLC match sanctioned by WWE took place at SummerSlam 2000.
TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE Champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight Champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Randy Orton was just one step behind there, guys.
Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s. The WWE Championship dates back to 1963. And the first WWE Champion, Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers. There was a big fight feel in Houston, Texas that night.
It looked like the Viper was going to win after he handcuffed Cena to the bottom rope, but Cena detached the rope and fought back against Orton. Both men struggled until the Apex Predator ripped Cena off the ladder, forcing him to land face first on a table. The Viper became immortalized when he grabbed both historic prizes and became the WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Over 15 years into his WWE career, there were a few firsts left for Randy Orton to conquer, but he found one when he beat Bobby Roode and captured the United States Championship for the very first time. The WWE Championship is on the line.
Look at the disdain in the eyes of the Viper. The champ is in a bad way here. I think it's safe to say that this might be the beginning of the end for the champ.
I don't care how he does, but he has to find a way to ignore the pain and get up the ladder. Of course, that'll be easier said than done, but I think he can do it.
This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the next to make a mistake. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Got him good with the punch. Randy Orton is going to have to improvise and get something going here.
The champ seems to have his number here tonight. Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
He lands the punch.
Great offense by John Cena.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Game, set, match. This one is over. Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
Guys, this has easily been one of the most exciting ladder matches we've seen in quite some time.
The backbreaker should put an end to this thing. I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are. John Cena got him there.